You were once fired from OpenAI,
Yes.
albeit only for a long weekend. The given reason...
It was a very long weekend.
Very long weekend. Back then, the given reason was and I quote, breakdown in trust. Your critics say that you tell people what they want to hear, and in doing so, you don't always stick to the truth. So, Sam, are you a pathological liar?
Again, I would say no, but if I were one, I guess by definition, I would say yes. So I think that is hard to answer. There was clearly a breakdown in trust with that board. I also had a breakdown in trust with them. I think that some of the board legitimately did think that, we were just about to get to superintelligence and that I was not going to treat it safely. And although I think they're totally wrong, if you do think that, I admire the courage of conviction, I guess. I think history has played out in a way where it appears that that was an incorrect thing. One of the things that is hard about this industry, A, the stakes feel extremely high, and B, things change so quickly. And if, many people have observed this, that the things that seem very confident are the things that different leaders of different labs have been very confident about 1 year are not, again, the case next year. It's easy to get big predictions wrong. And I can totally see how that manifests as a breakdown of trust, but also circumstances change. And if you don't update and say, well, we thought we were going to do this, but now things have gone a different way, we're going to do that. I think it's hard to continue to succeed. But I also understand why that annoys people.
How do you feel when you hear criticism like that?
It's upsetting for sure. It feels super unfair. But I also think to complain about how unfairly I feel like I'm treated probably doesn't help.
And you're not the only one, right? Running a tech company that wants to change the world inevitably attracts criticism. Mark Zuckerberg and many others know this all too well. Most recently, your home in San Francisco was attacked. How does that affect you, your husband, your family? Is there a point at which you'd say, enough is enough, let someone else take over?